Hello, my friends. So we just got out of church. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Okay. We just got out of church. My parents are watching the bigger boys, and we have Jensen while we go finish our Christmas shopping for them. Jaron went to his mom, back with his mom for a little bit until I don't know, until she's done. They went to his stepdad's family's house for Christmas to have Christmas with them, and he wanted to go, so he left. And then we're gonna have to meet up with her later to get him back. And then we have Jensen with us, like I said. And then my lipstick keeps smudging, and it's so annoying. That's why I don't wear it. Joshua's going in Kohl's right now, and if you guys understood, like, it's 12:30 right now, and I am starving. Like, when I say I'm starving, I'm so hungry. My stomach is rumbling ridiculously, because you have to understand, I woke up at 5, I got to church at like 8, I don't know, I was late, so like 8:20, and then I've only had coffee. That's all I've had is coffee and a sip of water. I sang, and my mother made me take her part on this song because it was too high for her. And if you sing, then you know that if you're going to hit a high part, being a low alto part in the verses and then sky high on the chorus, because that's the part that she wanted me to take, is the chorus. Switching to sky high is not exactly that much fun. Like, you want to build it up, right? So the verses are not that high. Then you slowly build up to the chorus, and that's, fine. No, I had to sing the low alto part on the verses. And then when it got to the chorus and the bridge, which is very high, that's what she wanted me to take over. And so I was like in the rafters, and then my brother wanted to sing my brother's the worship leader, and he wanted to sing the bridge 25 billion times, so I had to continuously sing in the rafters over and over and over, and my throat is killing me. I'm also starving, so I'm waiting on Joshua because Kohl's has this amazing sale, and today's the last day where a bunch of stuff in the store is 40% off, and that's crazy. And because of that, oh, here he is calling me, so he probably found a sale. Hold on. It wasn't great deals. It was just him, like, checking in and seeing if the thing that he went in there for was, he needed to go through with it, and he decided to wait. Anyway, yeah, so I am really hungry. I'm hoping that we stop and get some food soon. And then we're going to go, I know that we're going to go to Walmart, and I know that we're going to go to Target. We're just trying to decide which one, because a couple in our area have, like, nothing left. Like, they're completely bare. And, I mean, obviously we're waiting down to the wire, but that's what we always do. I know that we want to get them some Amazon tablets, and those will probably be at Target. They're like $80 a piece. So we want to get that for Tristan and Killian. We actually had got one for Jaron, not last year, but the year before that, and he broke it. And it was the second one we bought him. He broke the first one. We got him that one. He broke that one. And it has like a really huge cushion case to it too. That lipstick is still just not right. Nothing. Just say hello.
Hi.
Okay, so where are we eating? Any thoughts?
I feel like both marriages end and wars begin based off that same conversation.
Look, I'm so hungry right now. I just want food. So yes, war is going to happen if you don't answer the question. Some form of an answer. Whether you give me choices on which one I should pick, or like choices between the two or three or whatever, I don't even care, but I'm so hungry right now. We could go Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, you want to stop by Hobby Lobby when we're done?
It's Sunday, if you didn't know. That meme where it's like, I thought my husband was so sweet. He woke me up this morning and he said, baby, I'm going to take you to all your favorite stores, and we're going to go to Chick-fil-A, and I'll take you to Hobby Lobby. And it's like, then I realized today was Sunday. It's hilarious. I love it.
He will be
So what's the game plan for Jaren? Because you really didn't give me an answer the other night, and I was really hoping it was because he was with us and you didn't want him to hear anything. But what do you think?
I think we're just gonna go pick out some stuff. I mean, that's really the truth, because he doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't give us any kind of input. So.
But what if he doesn't play with it, and then we just wasted money because he doesn't even want it?
Jaren will play with anything he's around.
He said he doesn't.
He thinks he's too cool to play with Imaginext figures until he gets around his brothers, and the next thing you know, he's all about Imaginext figures. Jaren's a typical kid. He's a product of his environment.
Okay, well, guess we'll see what we find, and we'll update you in a minute on our decision on lunch. I'm gonna have to turn the camera off for that part because I'm gonna have to like strong arm him to get him to make a decision. You can tell that's not the way it's gonna go. We're eating at Chili's, and that's my favorite. I love Chili's. I'm a little bit nervous about how the buffalo sauce is gonna do with Jensen's tummy, but I'm really excited because I love Chili's. Like, absolutely 100% love Chili's. Fun fact, I actually ate Chili's the night that Jensen was born. Like, our friend brought us Chili's to the hospital, and I ate it the night he was born. I love Chili's. Their chips and salsa is my favorite thing in this entire world. Whew. Okay, so it's like super late. Not really. It's 8 o'clock, but look at it. Like, deathly dark. So, we just got done with my mom's for the Christmas party at their house. And now we are going to go home. And I'm ready to go home. The only problem is I do not have a video ready for today. And I do not have a planner video ready for today either. And my editing software has been awful. This close to crashing altogether and not working. It's taking 5 hours just to export, not to upload and all of the things. To export the video before I upload it to YouTube. Shh. Baby, I cannot keep keeping up. Where is it? So, maybe one day we'll make it home. Right now we're trapped in between 2 cars. But I don't know what I'm going to do for a video because I did not expect to be out this late. And there's no way that the video is going to export before midnight. So there's that. So I might just do a really quick chat with you guys telling you why there's not a video. That way it can kind of count, but not really. Hi guys, I'm about to end this vlog and I just realized that I never said goodbye. So I know that it wasn't really great footage. I was actually going to get some footage of the party, but you guys, the way my family's house is laid out, like there was not enough room with all the people moseying around. And plus, a lot of those people would have looked at me like I was an absolute loon for turning the camera on. And I didn't know if they wanted to be on camera, so I didn't show it to you. But the party, we ended up staying there way too long. We weren't going to. But then Jaren's mom, wanted to get him after church and then take him to, I think I mentioned this before, but take him to his stepdad's parents' house for their Christmas, and then we had to go get him again because that's just how it works most of the time. So we ended up meeting them somewhere, but because of that, he had to leave like in the middle of the party to go back and pick him up, and then he got back, and by the time he got back, then they stayed at the party a little bit. And actually Joshua had a pretty good time. He typically is the kind of person that like hangs back in the corner somewhere and doesn't speak, but he wasn't. I was super proud of him. He went outside and sat by the fire that they had and was joking around with a couple of the guys that were there, and I think he had a really good time. So I just chatted because I can honestly chat with the wall. Like, I mean, you know, I'm not an extrovert at all, but I'm also a functional introvert. It's really called an extroverted introvert. You appear to be an extrovert, and it seems like that to everyone around you because you're a chatterbox and you're energized and you're full of energy and bubbly when you're in a crowd. But really on the inside, you're like, I just want to go home and I want to be by myself and I want to be with my crafts and I just want to be an introverted like hermit. That's what I would prefer, and that's really the way it is with me. Like, I can perform in front of people, and I'm not being fake, I'm being genuine to them at the time, but really what I would prefer is to not speak to anybody and just be all alone. Like, that's what I would prefer. So I said all of that to say that I'm sorry I didn't get like a whole bunch of footage. I was actually going to also take the camera in the stores and get footage in the stores, but my hands were so shaky. I didn't want to give you like vertigo from watching the footage, and the shelves were so insane, you guys. They were literally like teenage stuff on the same aisles as the baby stuff, and nothing was tagged properly because it wasn't in the right space, and there was just like this toy here and this toy here piled on top of this toy on top of this. It's like they just took the stock room and just shoved it on any aisle they could find, and just as long as it was toys, they didn't care where it went. And that's how the stores were yesterday. It was crazy. And so we were having to pick through and dig and look through things to find anything that we wanted, and it was just crazy. So I didn't get a chance to film footage inside the store. I don't mind filming the store. It doesn't bother me at all. But Joshua might have been embarrassed. I don't know. He gets embarrassed a lot easier than I do. But I don't care. It doesn't bother me. And so I didn't get footage in there, and then I checked back in with you and showed you our trunk. So when we get everything out, it's not out yet, and Joshua has to get it all out. When we get it all out, we're going to go through everything and put it all in piles, and then I am going to wrap a couple of things for each kid. And I don't know, I'm not going to wrap all of Jaren's because a couple of his are like big boxes, and it's like really awkward to wrap, like big boxes. I would have to use 2 sheets of wrapping paper, and so we didn't get him like as many, but his just like a couple of his things are just bigger, and so because of that I have to do his first of whatever I'm gonna wrap because he will be leaving us on Christmas Eve. So yeah, but I don't know why I'm talking about all of this. I think it's just because I showed you the presents. So I think I'm on another vlog, I'm going to kind of show you an overview of what they got, and we might film some of the wrapping process and stuff like that. It would be really fun to do a wrap and chat because I think that's so fun to watch, especially with couples. It's just fun to see like the dynamic between them and stuff. But I'm going to let you guys go, and I am going to film some videos for today and get back to today's vlog. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate you guys. I appreciate you sticking with me through Planmas and Vlogmas and all of the above. I got lots of things coming, and I'm nervous because I want to be consistent, but I'm also really excited. So I think that the excitement's going to win over the nervousness of not doing it and not sticking with it, and we're going to get things done. So I'm excited. So definitely stick around, hit that subscribe button, and comment because I love to hear your comments. You don't understand, like that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me filming. That's what keeps me all the things, because the comments are really what I do this for. So definitely leave your comments down below, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye guys.